When we think about SUVs that combine presence, power, and ultimate comfort, there are only a few names that instantly come to mind. And among them, Mercedes-Benz has always had a commanding position. The GLS has long been known as the S-Class of SUVs because it blends the luxury of a limousine with the toughness of a large sport utility vehicle. But what you are looking at here isn't just any GLS. This is the latest reimagined form, the 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLS, which takes the essence of a family SUV and transforms it into something bolder, stronger, and more futuristic. At first glance, the design language of this SUV sets it apart from almost everything else on the road. The proportions are muscular, with squared-off edges that remind you of the iconic G-Wagon, but everything has been smoothed and modernized for a fresh decade. The front grille is massive, with a wide, blacked-out frame and a huge Mercedes star planted right in the center. The headlamps are sleek and futuristic, almost blending into the bodywork with their black housings, giving the SUV a commanding and confident expression. The bumper is sculpted to perfection, with chunky skid plates and strong cutouts that look like they could take on the toughest terrains while still looking stylish. Parked in front of a luxury hotel, the wheel arches are flared and bold, giving the vehicle that wide, planted stance. And those massive alloy wheels, finished in deep black, are designed not only to impress, but to remind you that the GLS isn't just a luxury cruiser. It has the DNA to handle the rugged side of driving, too. Mercedes wanted to strike a balance here. A vehicle that looks equally at home on a mountain trail and on a red carpet. And in this 2025 version, they seem to have nailed it. As you move to the side profile, you notice the long, flowing lines that stretch across the body. Unlike many SUVs that can appear boxy and uninspired, the GLS manages to keep that elegance flowing even while maintaining its muscularity. The roofline is subtle yet powerful, flowing straight towards the rear, with blacked-out window trims that highlight the SUV's length. The side mirrors stand tall, sharp, and aerodynamic with integrated indicators. Every little element feels well thought out, purposeful, and premium. Now let's step inside, because while the outside makes a statement, the interior of the GLS is where the true story begins. Mercedes has always been a benchmark in luxury interiors, and this new GLS takes that philosophy into the future. Open the door and you're greeted with the smell of fine leather, the shine of polished wood and metal, and the glow of ambient lighting that feels like stepping into a first-class lounge. The dashboard is dominated by a massive dual-screen setup, seamlessly connected to give the impression of one long, continuous digital panel behind the steering wheel. A customizable digital driver's display provides everything from speed and navigation to performance and even off-road data. To the side, the infotainment system brings in Mercedes' latest MBUX software, controlled by touch, voice, or gestures. But it's not just about technology. It's about how it all makes you feel. The seats are wide, deeply cushioned, and covered in the finest materials. They can heat, cool, and even massage you while you drive. In the second row, passengers enjoy captain chairs that rival the comfort of a business-class airplane seat. And the third row, unlike many SUVs that treat the last row as an afterthought, the GLS makes sure even the passengers at the back get real space and comfort. That's why they call it the S-Class of SUVs. Luxury is not just for the front seats, it's for everyone inside. Technology continues everywhere you look. The Burmester 3D surround sound system turns the cabin into a concert hall. The ambient lighting has 64 customizable colors, letting you set the mood from calm to energetic. And if you're someone who loves convenience, the GLS has voice control that understands natural commands. Say, "Hey Mercedes, I'm cold," and the car will automatically adjust the temperature for you. It's not just a machine, it's almost like having a personal assistant on the road. When it comes to performance, the 2025 GLS offers multiple engine choices, but the highlight is the powerful inline-6 and V8 options, both featuring mild hybrid technology, for that perfect blend of efficiency and performance. The GLS isn't just about raw power. It's about smoothness, refinement, and effortless acceleration. Put your foot down, and this massive SUV can surge forward with surprising agility, all while keeping you cocooned in silence. For those who demand the ultimate, the AMG GLS version turns this luxury giant into a beast. delivering staggering horsepower and sports car-like performance. The suspension system is another masterpiece. Mercedes has engineered it to be adaptive, which means it can read the road and adjust itself in real time. On highways, it glides like a limousine, absorbing bumps and imperfections as if they never existed. Take it off-road and the suspension lifts, the power distribution changes, and suddenly this elegant SUV transforms into a capable adventure machine. Mud, sand, gravel, it doesn't matter. The GLS can handle it all. Safety, of course, is at the heart of the GLS. It's packed with the latest driver assistance features. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and even semi-autonomous driving on highways. Mercedes wants every journey to not only feel comfortable but also secure. And with the GLS, you know you're traveling in one of the safest environments on the road. But what makes this particular design so exciting is how Mercedes has managed to fuse the ruggedness of the G-Class with the sophistication of the GLS. Look at the front fascia, the grille, and the squared-off headlights clearly draw inspiration. From the iconic G-Wagon, the high stance and wide track make it look like a fortress on wheels. Yet, when you step inside, you're reminded that this isn't just about toughness, it's about ultimate luxury. It's the best of both worlds, and that's what makes it so desirable. For families, the GLS offers practicality as well. With all rows up, you still get a spacious boot. Fold down the seats, and you unlock a massive cargo area that can swallow anything from luggage for a long road trip to sports. Equipment for an entire team. Add in features like hands-free tailgate opening, wireless charging, and multiple USB-C ports for every row. And it becomes clear that this SUV is designed for modern living. Mercedes has also been paying attention to sustainability. The 2025 GLS uses eco-friendly materials in certain parts of the cabin, and the hybrid technology ensures better fuel efficiency while reducing emissions. It's a luxury SUV that not only looks towards the future in terms of design and technology, but also in responsibility. Driving the GLS is an experience that's difficult to put into words. From the moment you start the engine, there's a sense of calm power. On highways, it's whisper quiet, making long journeys feel effortless. In cities, the array of cameras and sensors make maneuvering such a large vehicle surprisingly easy. And when you leave the pavement behind, the GLS transforms into a capable off-roader that can take you to places few luxury SUVs dare to go. There's also a sense of pride that comes with driving a GLS. It's not just about arriving somewhere. It's about how you arrive. When you pull up in this SUV, it makes a statement without needing to say a word. The presence is undeniable, the design is unforgettable, and the aura it carries is something very few vehicles can match. What Mercedes has achieved with this new GLS is more than just a facelift or an update. They've created a vehicle that feels like it belongs to the future, yet still carries the soul of the brand's heritage. It's bold, it's luxurious, and it's versatile. For those who want everything in one package, luxury, power, comfort, technology, and capability, the GLS stands tall as one of the finest options available. And the story doesn't end there. Because with every new generation of the GLS, Mercedes pushes the boundary further. This 2025 model shows us a glimpse of where luxury SUVs are heading. Sleeker, smarter, stronger, and more connected than ever before. For enthusiasts, it's a dream come true. For families, it's the perfect companion. For adventurers, it's a trusted partner. And for everyone who sees it on the road, it's an icon in motion. The future of luxury SUVs is here, and it wears a three-pointed star. The 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLS isn't just a car. It's an experience, a lifestyle, and a statement rolled into one extraordinary machine. Mercedes-Benz as a brand has always represented more than just cars. It represents innovation, heritage, and the constant pursuit of perfection. From the earliest automobiles to today's luxury flagships, Mercedes has been a leader in shaping the future of mobility. The GLS stands as proof of this vision, a living example of how far technology and luxury have come together under one badge. Every generation becomes smarter, safer, and more refined, carrying forward a legacy that is unmatched in the automotive world. And now, looking at the 2025 GLS, you realize this isn't simply a luxury SUV, it's Mercedes' statement to the world. A statement that says luxury can be powerful, ruggedness can be elegant, and the future of driving can be both exciting and responsible. With every detail crafted to perfection, the GLS is not just a vehicle you own, but a companion you live with, a partner that grows with you, and a symbol of excellence that will always remain timeless. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to give it a like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more amazing car content. Your support means everything, and it motivates us to keep bringing you the best automotive stories. Stay tuned, because even greater things are on the way.